Good evening, everyone. We're going to start with breaking news here in the Weather Center. We have a wildfire that occurred at Kincaid Lake. Reports surfacing right now show that somebody went ahead and started grilling at the spillway just to the west of Murfreesboro. And this is honestly a very dire situation that we are following right now. So the post says as follows: someone grilled at the top of the spillway, dumped ashes out, and left it. Was what was posted by Tasha Broadway Clover earlier tonight on Facebook. There was a lot of farmland on fire last we heard. We don't know if there's any more. We don't know if the fire still is on and running. Four minutes ago, it was still burning. So somebody named Patty Scott also posted more fire pictures. So we have a wildfire going on at Kincaid Lake at the spillway. By how the wind is moving, it's going to be moving to the north. But good news is it should be out by Wednesday, Tuesday night, whenever we get some rain. We're going to get a lot of rain. What do I mean by a lot of rain? We're going to get a lot of rain. 3 to 4 inches is what we are expecting. Care to chime in?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard you talk about that earlier today.
So with the everything here, let me just introduce myself here. Let me just introduce myself real quick. Hi, I'm Mason Lambert, and I do weather things on social media, and the person on the phone right now is my partner in weather, Nicholas Peastor.
What's up, y'all?
So, anyway, that's the that's just something that we so I started being able to go ahead and today started being able to go ahead and be like, hey, I can do this now. So we had a red flag warning in effect earlier today. That meant people do not burn. That was the meaning of that. And did people listen? No, not at all. People had a barbecue, didn't put the fire out. Didn't put the fire out before they left. That just infuriates me and infuriates a lot of people. Other people, because it's easy to put a fire out. You should have just poured water on it, not dump it. Dumping it just makes a wildfire, especially on days like this, where we have a red flag warning. Anyway, we're going to go into our weather forecast for our region. So here is the day level 2 outlook for severe weather. There is a level 1 out of 5 for Chicago, Davenport, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, Sheboygan, Ludington, Michigan, Cadillac, Michigan, Tulsa City, Michigan, Bad Axe, Michigan, Sandusky is probably the name of the town. Detroit, Lansing, Kalamazoo, South Bend, Union City. You are under the level 1 threat for severe weather. Just to let people know that. And then day 3, we have a level 2 out of 5 for severe weather in the south part of Chicago, in what you would call West Chicago. I meant East Chicago in Indiana, part of Gary, South Bend, Grand Rapids, Flint, Macomb Township, Detroit, Toledo, Ohio. The north side of Fort Wayne is also under this level 2. Excuse me. Kankakee is under this level 2. So Waukesha, Illinois is also under this level 2. We're probably, so with this threat, I think the main threat is going to be renewed, like it's going to be regenerating storms are the main threat. We also have a secondary severe weather threat in Oklahoma and Texas as well. The secondary threat is for Winfield, Anthony, Kansas, and then Enid, Pawnee, Alva, Surrey, Altus, Oklahoma. And this threat is just north of Paducah, Texas. We're just, our region here, Randolph County, St. Clair County, Monroe County, Washington, Perry, Jackson. You guys are under the level general risk. General just means the severe weather risk is very low, but it's not 0. I'm just going to be honest. It's not 0. Don't think because you're under a general risk doesn't mean that the threat for severe weather is 0. I just want to let you guys know it is not 0 for the severe weather threat on Tuesday. It's low, but it's not 0 here. It's a marginal. We don't have a marginal risk, but we have a general risk of thunderstorms. It's general thunderstorm risk, but could the risk be risen a bit? Yes.
Yes, it could.
And right now, we don't have any data for day 4 or day 5. Most of the data is in the day 3, day 2. The day 3, we have of course, there is a slight risk for the areas that I mentioned. That's pretty much the only thing we can think of about that part right now. Again, tomorrow, guys, also just don't burn. Tomorrow, you shouldn't burn. Because it's just, we've seen a lot today of people a lot of homes get destroyed today in Southern Illinois, and we do not want any more homes being destroyed today by fires. So if you don't have to, don't burn anything today.
Mic check.
What did
Mic
you do?
check. Mic check.
I can still hear you.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Hold on.
Are you
Okay.
using one of the mics from your kit thing?
No, I just wanted to see if you could still hear me with my phone.
Yeah, I can still hear you with your phone. You're on speaker.
Oh.
Okay, so with all that being said, that's pretty much the only thing I can think of about the 7 day. Let's see if I can. So we're going to real quick go ahead and show you this here. So this is our forecast for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to see highs in the mid 80s for St. Louis. St. Louis is going to be at 85 tomorrow, as well as Eureka. 81 for Farmington, 79 for Sparta, as well as Carbondale and Mount Vernon and Centralia. 79 as well for Paducah, Kentucky, Union City, Tennessee, Dyersburg, Tennessee. 79 as well for Blytheville, Arkansas. 80 degrees for Jonesboro, Arkansas. 83 for Donovan. 82 for Van Buren. You're going to see, actually, I think that's West Plains. I'm sorry, guys. 82 for West Plains. 83 for Mammoth Springs. $79 for Evansville. 78 for Fairfield. Oh, it's for Onley. It's for Onley. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, let's zoom out a little further and show you many areas. So it'll be 76 in Indianapolis tomorrow. 82 for Little Rock. 87 for Wichita, Kansas. 90s in Kansas and into parts of Nebraska. And then that's a problem of precipitation. For tomorrow morning, our lows are going to be in the 50s, upper 50s to low 60s. 58 for Carbondale, 57 for Sparta, 56 for Farmington, 59 for Kennett, 59 for Blytheville, 57 for Mount Vernon, 55 for Centralia, 58 for, and then we're going to go into the following morning. Tuesday morning, we're going to see lows in the mid 60s. 63 is going to be the low for Sparta, 64 for Carbondale, 63 for not Mount Vernon, 63 for Farmington, 62 for Mount Vernon, 64 for Evansville, Indiana, 65 in Paducah, 64 for Henry, Tennessee, 64 as well for, let's go back into our maximum temperatures. For Tuesday, we're going to see mid 80s once again, 83 for Carbondale, 82 for Cape Girardeau, 83 for Paducah, 83 for Poplar Bluff, 83 as well for Kennett, Jonesboro, Arkansas, West Plains.
Hey Mason, I gotta mute myself for a second. Hold on.
Okay. 83 for Fort Campbell, 82 for Bumpus Mills, 84 for Henry, Tennessee. Okay, I think I already mentioned that. 85 for St. Louis, 86 for Eureka, Missouri. We're definitely starting to go ahead and get into a warm sector of our weather. So Wednesday, we're going to see highs filter from the mid 60s north to the mid 80s south. So your high for St. Louis is going to be 66, 69 for Eureka, 72 for 72 for Rolla. So, 76 for Evansville, 80 for Paducah, 82 for Henry, 63 for Union City for Wednesday. Then Thursday, we're going to be still we're going to have ranging temperatures from the northwest to the southeast. The southeast, north-southeast you are, the warmer you are. The more northwest you are, the cooler you are. So our highs in St. Louis on Thursday are going to be it's going to be 68, 66 for Franklin, I think that is now. Rolla, 66, 70 for Farmington, 73 for Carbondale, 75 for Cape Girardeau, 76 for Paducah, 79 for Union City, 80 degrees for Henry, 84 degrees for Nashville, Tennessee, 80 degrees for Jackson, Tennessee, 77 for Jonesboro, Arkansas. We're going to go into Friday now. Friday, we're going to see highs in the mid 70s. Again, so that cool down is short-lived. Some areas are going to be back near 80. So the temperature board's pretty much the same. Saturday, we're going to be still in the 70s. And then Sunday, we're going to have highs in the 60s once again. So 63 for Sparta, 64 for Farmington, 64 for Carbondale, Carbondale, Paducah, Poplar Bluff, Kennett areas, as well as Jonesboro. 66 for Blytheville, Dyersburg, Union City, areas. We're going to continue seeing. We are pretty much going to see these temperatures try to subside.
Hey Mason, are you there?
You scared me.
You there?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Oh, I'm
Scared
sorry.
me
I'm just making
alive.
sure you were still there.
Okay. All right. So still tomorrow morning's going to be in the 50s, the upper 50s to low 60s area wide. And then later that day, we're going to go straight to noon. At noon, it's going to be in the mid 70s area wide. So 75 for Farmington, 74 for Sparta, 73 for Carbondale, 74 for Cape Girardeau. By 2 p.m., it's already going to be in the 80s. For St. Louis, it's going to be 83, 80 in Farmington, 78 in Sparta, 78 for Cape Girardeau and Carbondale, 79 for Poplar Bluff, 80 for West Plains, 81 for Thayer, 78 for Evansville, Indiana, and 77 for Salem, Illinois. So, and then we're going to skip to 3 p.m. and 1 hour later, we're pretty much almost area wide in the 80s. So the keywording is don't burn tomorrow.
Don't.
Let's show you the dew points for tomorrow as well, just so you guys. Woo! Tomorrow's gonna be humid, actually.
I know.
Tomorrow we're gonna have dew point. Tomorrow we're gonna have dew points in the upper 50s to low 60s area wide.
Do you think tomorrow's gonna be a jeans or a short kind of day?
You're definitely gonna want to wear shorts tomorrow.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna.
And let's show you the heat risk.
Because I heard over there in Texas and stuff, it would go over like around Nevada and New Mexico, go over 100 degrees.
Tuesday, we could actually see minor heat risk. And Wednesday, we could see traces of rain. And then we'll continue to see more rain. So it's definitely something that we'll have to watch for sure. That is probably going to be our weather segment for today because we'll do more as the week progresses. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already.
And by the way, I know I haven't talked a whole lot because I was eating, but we appreciate all the support y'all have been giving us lately.
Well, this is a brand new channel for us, so we'll definitely try to promote this channel a lot too. This is going to
Yeah,
be our
exactly.
live. This is going to be our main live streaming channel for now on.
Yeah.
I want to give people a weather streaming thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, absolutely.
anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time.